How many Bing searches does it take to buy Microsoft? Microsoft is one of the biggest corporations in the world, making $125 billion in revenue in 2019. So how in the world can the company be bought by surfing the internet? Well, Microsoft, being the enormous corporation that it is, has a rewards program where you can earn points for making Bing searches, then use those Bing points to trade in for rewards that have monetary value. One single Bing search nets you 5 points, and for most of the rewards, you need about 5,250 points for a reward worth $5. I say most because Hulu over here is being greedy. With this info, we now know that one Bing search equals 5 points, which is roughly about 0.000953 of a dollar, or almost a tenth of a cent, a tenth of a penny. Now we know the ratio of searches to points to dollars, so all we need is to find out the price of Microsoft the company, and everybody has a price. This was actually quite challenging because it's not as though I could just find this item at my local Walmart, and I have no idea how companies and assets work when I tried to look up its costs. So I'm going to take this man on Core's word for it because I now trust him with my life. Thanks, Michael S. Schultz. According to him, companies usually sell for around 120 to 125% of their market cap. Usually though, companies aren't looking to be sold unless they're in distress and having an abundance of problems. But we'll convince them by saying, please. The market cap for Microsoft as of January 6, 2021 is $1.609 trillion. Adding up the needed 25%, you would need about $2 trillion to buy Microsoft. For comparison, Jeff Bezos, the richest person on this planet, has a net worth of $190 billion. That means it would take 11 Jeff Bezos to buy Microsoft if all the Jeffs were to sell all their assets. But that's not the question we came here to discuss. All we have to do is a little dimensional analysis and the mystery will be solved. Now get ready for my awesome impressions. Mr. Owl, how many Bing searches does it take to buy Microsoft? Let's find out. 1, 2, carry the 3, 422.4 trillion searches. How many Bing searches does it take to buy Microsoft? Way too many. That's right, 422.4 trillion searches. Now hold on there, buckaroo. Before you go breaking your fingers and keyboards trying to do this many searches, there's a reason why I didn't already do this myself. There's a 50-point limit of Bing points that you can earn per day using PC. There's other ways to earn more points, such as earning an extra 5 points by doing these searches in Microsoft Edge, but come on, Microsoft, calm down. I'm already using Bing instead of Google. Don't push your luck and stay in your lane. If you were to just get these 50 daily points and nothing else, it'll take 42.2 trillion days for you to get enough points to buy Microsoft. That's over 100 billion years. Therefore, I propose that me and you and everyone else that watches this video go into business with one another. We each earn 50 points for an entire month, then bam, we buy Microsoft. So just as soon as this video reaches 1.41 trillion views, we're in business. The only problem now is that there's only 7.6 billion people alive on this planet. Good try, guys, but our business is no more. Is what Microsoft will say once we get the Martians to help us out.
Well, I'm asleep.